my cuties and my beauties? Welcome back. Sorry for being a little bit late. I got a little distracted with playing a game with a very good friend. Hey, go playing. Go. Yes, well illuminated. Now. I do not remember what I was doing. Ah, yes, the glitch stuff. I wonder if I'm strong enough to go fight Dreadwing now. Or yet. Like, I've beaten the, What? Space Borb. Space Borb in a Plague Borg Bass. I think I might be powerful enough to fight this. In fact, I might be a little overpowered. Oh, he's barely doing any damage. Jesus. Who's more powerful? Penguin or a bull? He's got little UFOs. Is that penguin wearing a suicide vest? Oh, he crashed. We did it, guys! We won! Oh, what a hard-fought battle that was! Gather ye round and hear the tale of Dreadwing, scourge of the universe. Bane of all spacefarers, seldom a day goes by without some new nefarious scheme occurring. To this contemptible beast, he prowls the stars in his flying saucer, leaving naught but bitter resentment in his wake. Followers flock to him, drawn by respect or compelled by fear. At the sound of his name, his enemies scatter to the four winds. He is Dreadwing, the small blue penguin. Hello. Oh, I haven't played Stardew in so long. I don't think I've done a proper playthrough of that since, God, what was it called? It was a specific update. I streamed the update. Oh, 6 others. Jeez. Got one of those mods that adds a few extra people, I see. Actually, I'm worth your weight in gold. Alright, by contract. A contractual to by penguin mercenaries at the... Okay. Oh, you wake up in a mysterious maze. Walls surround you. What do you do? Move. Alright. Uh, what did I just find? What? What is this? Health 100, rage 75, sadness 0? What? The outside. It gives you a ticket for what? Why are there so many, like, arcade games in this? Like, this is the second functional, like, arcade machine we've found. The last one ate up a good, like, 30 minutes of our time with some weird, what was it? It wasn't a dating sim. The only other one we played was a kinetic novel where we went back in time to, the temple of the ocean people. The Hylotans. Teleport. Okay. There were people who beat the game maze bound six. What do I do with a winning ticket? Hylo. The blue ocean people. It's useless. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna hunt down and try to gather as many, beep boops, bits for the mech. Why do I have you following me? Go away. I don't... No offense, but... You're kind of fucking pitiful. If I could kick all of you off my ship, I absolutely would. Speaking of a high old pool, I think I actually need one to... Oh no, I have one right there. One of these fellas.
Huh?
Alright, so we have... I don't think we have any humans, do we? Or are... Okay, that one's definitely an ape, I believe. Hyodal... We don't have any birds. Or Florians. I think both these two are of the chimp. I think we have 3 chimp people. 4 chimp people. 5? How many chimp people do we have on our ship? Dead inside. I'm sorry to hear that. Craving some spicy food? Well, I mean, we have a kitchen. You can go out and buy yourself some spices. Alright, well, not a frozen star. Not a temperate star. We need... No, yes, a temperate star. That star is awfully large. Alright, damn, friendly ship. What's the... Oh, is there, like, a better way to, like, farm mech components? How am I such a bad shot? Can you truly count yourself as playing server value if you don't have 7 tabs of the wiki just open and it on the side? I kinda swear I had like a 10k compressed. We're gonna go back to that star I was just at, which was this one, I believe. Never mind. What the fuck is a midnight world? I don't have enough fuel? What? What do you mean I don't have enough fuel? I have so much fuel! Oh, none of it was, like, actually in the tank. It was all just in the storage. Are you a pirate? You are. I'm coming for you, boy. I don't care how many times I die to you. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna kill everyone on your ship. Yarg. After I have myself a little snack. I just love reaching to the fridge, grabbing fistfuls of mashed potatoes, and just shoving them underneath my bird mask. It's background, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that was close. But I killed something. Which means I'm one step closer to ending them all. Get like 7 different healing heals going. Ah. Holy fuck. You gotta hit the button. Pay me rent. Who's that? Is that a board? Silicon board. Huzzah! Huh. Ah. I made it to the ship, though. So, I can do this. It just requires a few more suicide runs. You know what I kind of weirdly miss? Death runs. Like, I got, like, a weird level of, like, enjoyment watching, like, death run videos of, like, Gmod and like, Grand Theft Auto 5. Exactly. Like the... So if you were unaware what a death run was, basically it was you would have two teams. One team would be the runners, the other team would be, like, the death. And, the basics of it is, the runners would go through, like, an obstacle course with various traps and whatnot. That the runners would go through an obstacle course, and the death players, or the death team, would have, buttons and Gmod, or just guns and whatnot in Grand Theft Auto, to, set off various traps in an attempt to stop the runners from reaching the end of the obstacle course. At which point they would, like, either just immediately immediately win, killing the deaths, or they would like, get teleported over to the death team, and from there have to, like, kill them off. The particular medium, like, had an explosion of popularity a few years back, and then just suddenly disappeared. I don't know if it's known globally, but I'm aware of the, of Wipeout. Wasn't it, like, a TV show for a while? It's Wipeout with indirect PvP. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be an inaccurate description. That? Nano... Fuck what? Salvage nano receptacle. High-tech mech blueprint. Sweet! I've learned the hammer mech booster. Hopefully that just makes me so much faster. I guess you could describe it as like a wipeout with indirect PvP. But that also requires like the person you're talking to know what wipeout is / was. Holy shit, that's so good. But it also requires so much of everything. I definitely have the refined ferrocium though. Might have the thrusters too. Definitely don't have the nano thrusters. Lean forward and see if you can find all of your garbage that you need for things. This is nothing but outfits and Peacekeeper credits. I still don't know where or how to cash in those Peacekeeper credits. Alright, we need thruster bits, right. That's this thing. Fuck it, we'll grab all of the bits for mech stuff. I'm gonna go rename the stream real quick. There we go. Mechs. Just borb search for mech. Oh hey. Pull those out. Chuck them in here with the other voxel packs. Alright, so we needed like 50 of these things and 25 of these things. Alright, we're going to deploy the mech because there were those enemies that like followed us towards the top. I forgot I attached a little fucking Decepticon sounding horn to this thing. Yes, I was the victor. Unfortunately, he didn't drop me anything useful. And sadly, I think those were the last two enemies that were on this area. Oh, nope. Unfortunately for you, if I stand still, your tactic of surrounding me in painful walls is completely countered. There's like 3 different versions. An unrelated quiz show from 1988. Huh. Yeah, now we're talking about like a wipeout as well. I've suddenly remembered the old show, fucking American Ninja or whatever it was called, or Ultimate Ninja. It was something to deal with ninjas. know why. This guy is like the most annoying enemy so far. Deploy back. Gosh, I think I'm eating turkey right now. Ooh, or some sunflower seeds. Maybe vegetable. Oh, trail mix. Oh no. I should probably go condense my voxels. Okay. Bathroom stall. The treasure barrel. What? Alright, a big ape bust. Do I? Big ape. Headless big ape statue. No, I do not have a big ape bust. How many of those do I have now? 6. Nice. Just 20 more. And I can get better thrusters. No, bad rock. go to war, take near mortal damage, and then go home to take a nap to recover from all the damage, just so I could go back in. I wonder if it'd be worth it to try to, like, dig through the ice. It would be a comet, I think. Just to, like, force the enemy to, like, come at me from a specific angle. Yeah. God, I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls again. Just bash my face into a brick wall until the wall crumbles down in front of me. Until I am declared the victor. You know, after getting several, surgeries to repair the damage. But the wall was never allowed to repair. Although in Dark Souls, I guess the wall is technically allowed to repair. What do you mean the singular node? Up to 29 of those. I need, what, 21 more? More. This is what I fought for.
didn't realize holding space was essentially the quick button to come to a stop. Only 15 more of the thingamabobs, the nano receptacles left. Then I should be, and then I'll have all those that I need, and all I'll need is the thrusters. Okay, I can die as many times as it needs, as it takes. Money is not an issue right now. I have invested in my life savings into cool rocks. Holy shit! What is he? What is he? These little fuckers! They're dropping their goddamn fucking balls! Sorry about that little explosion of anger there. Just now realizing that, no, that chat is partly off screen. I'm glad my ship, but my mech colliding into that thing killed it. Huzzah for kamikaze attacks. You, fuck off! If I can just get the materials for this thing, I'll have better maneuverability in flight, and I'll be able to more easily collect the everything else I'll need. I'm glad I found a way to, like, a strategy to bully that thing. Escape before that kills me. No, God damn it. Will you guys stop fucking hoarding around the goddamn teleporter? I don't need to bring my entire fucking crew with me so that they can die on alien worlds repeatedly. If I could equip them with better gear, I might, but, like, as far as I'm aware, I can't. Fuck you! Fuck you! Bastard wasn't even involved in that fight and he decided to come join. I finished them off. I am freed from him. Oh. Oh, the other thing despawned? What the hell? Get bullied. Alright, we're gonna fucking piss off. Hello, yes, I've come to steal mech bits from you, or anything else I can find. No. Scan everything. Alright, didn't look like there was anything else on that ship. The other ship is gone. I wanna find out what the heck this thing is, this midnight planet. Nope. This is a dark world where the sun never rises. The surface is dangerously cold. Okay. It's got ferrosium. It's windy as... Okay. It's got dust storms and not much else going on for it. Deploy back. Smoker, is it a warning? My little fox friend, you go back inside your orb. Who? Some indescribable horror. Okay, good to know. Damn. It's not even a rare type that I caught. I'm sorry, it's a cape. I have to. Oh! Oh, I've got like a little. It's got like a little smoke trail now. Okay. Bolt bulb. Okay, the smoky cape actually does fit fairly well with the the plague doctor mask. Needs 1 fire for cooking, 1 meats. Tips: do not eat other Florians if they're still alive. Cooking meat is easier if it isn't still screaming. I'm glad this particular set of Florians figured out that, it's better to kill your food before you try to eat it. Damage as opposed to 35. Oh, let's just take a look at what the leg dog mask. It has more character. Why is... Did all the Florians here get murdered by, like, the animals that spawned in here as well? I am death. God, I have so many tech cards. Dangerous spikes. Okay, the case is so dumb, but I absolutely love it. Or love it. Love it. If it can't survive a single swing by axe, it is not worth my time. let's see. A staff, level 5, electric orb, a health color mark 2, dispose of the snowballs. Well, medium snowball. It's bigger than an average snowball, but you could still throw it. Let's steal the staff from this man. Take his only means of defense. I'll keep the bird. I'll keep the plague mask. I want him. Sure. You can never. Oh shit, that was the health 3. Just everyone gets health collars. What happened to my axe? Did I throw my axe at some point? I did throw my axe. Okay, this area is pretty cool looking. So even if I take this off. I want to capture these guys in like a butterfly net. They don't have one on me. bandits on this random, like, shadow world. Okay, hi. Trumpet. Ba 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 ba. Here, have some rope. Oh, that was toxic. Unfortunately for me, I have another one. Actually, hold on. Sell. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not selling one of the guns I'm actively using. Grenade launcher, sniper rifle, flamethrower. Okay. So I'm not using this shotgun. Cordless machine pistol. I stole a staff. Where did it go? Here, have a sword.
There's the staff. It sells for has a value of 4,000, so obviously only sells for like 1,000. Because why would I get the value of something I actually, you know, put in your sales? I don't have an assault rifle equipped. There's my sniper rifle, my flamethrower, my rocket launcher, my 2 grenade launchers, all of my ones. Wow, you'll buy this 1,000 voxels for 200 voxels. What a great deal. Here, have a book. Oh, okay, they're not hostile. And they're the least skilled of the grounded. Did I find it? Oh, it's in a volley, like, town. Hi, what do you need? On the depths of the Florian hunting grounds east of us. What is he doing down there? Ooh, plant. I found another bird town.
Depths of the Florian Hunting Grounds. Depths of the Florian Hunting Grounds. Unfortunately, it's two-handed. What do you sell? Oh, a whole lot of stuff, actually. Fortunately, your grenade launcher is not as good as mine. A paper plane, will it fly? It's mildly tempting to buy it, just to toy with it, but... Alright, 35 as opposed to 33, okay. It's a struggle not to steal everything that's not nailed down, and then steal the nails. Depths of the Florian Hunting Ground, okay. I'm seeing in my near future putting a, who's-it-calls-its? 2 tungsten ore, okay. A fast travel point here, and a fast travel point at the depths of the Florian Hunting Grounds. Only they weren't staves. But also staves would look really cool. Small pond, depths of the Florian Hunting Ground. Ah, your friend was 5 steps away, just over there. Alright, I'm going to quickly put down, oh god, where is it? What is it? Bird Village. Teleport back up. Shove a banana in my throat. Shove a second banana in my throat. Grab out more of all of my foods. Drink a coffee. Make a meat dumpling. Risotto kids, blah blah blah. Some battered bananas. realize I have nothing to do with the poultry, so poultry's just turned into cooked poultry. Alright, I need woven fabric and a copper bar. How is woven fabric made? This needs plant fiber. How many do I have? I have 5, so I need 15. Run over here. I realize that this is the wrong container. I run over here. I chuck all of these non-used outfits in here. And just whatever from here that doesn't fit will just get chucked in that dumpster too. Minus the wooden platforms. And I don't want to hear shit about, you know, my collection of 4,000 dirt and 3,000 stone. And several thousand sand. Listen, you never know when you're gonna need it, okay? Like, what if I'm down on a planet and I suddenly need a whole boatload of stuff? Okay, Bird Village. Owl wall clock. I feel like I bought a bunch of those. Oh, hi. What are you wearing? Is this the small pond? It in fact is the small pond. Ow. Does this planet just have a constant windstorm or something? It's always night and it's always windy. Little bird. Oh, little bird.
A dial clock. I appreciate this man closing all the doors behind me. Tarnation? Shrine gives me the creeps. Oh. Wow, this place is a Florian village, too. Oh, God. I have the fastest dig speed I could possibly achieve. He was just chilling and I murdered him. I'm a monster. Yeah, get him! Oh, that's... Okay, the next one of those I come across, I'm gonna attempt to capture. Something about the way it limps makes you feel uncomfortable. Oh my god, is that an ad for Stream Boo? Banish him! Banish him to the Shadow Realms! Good. Good, my moderators, good. I just like this area. Okay, you have fun down there. Ah, chest. I can't imagine good things are within it. Alright, we should have... There it is. Florian trial thing. I have to just dig down through this place so I can have an easier, like, maneuvering of it. Guys, why? I just have an army of, like, don't want to, moderately attractive burbs following me now. Evil Eye. Did I not put this chest? What the heck is this? I don't like this. I don't like this gun at all. Why? Why is that a weapon? Why do I have a gun that shoots eyeballs? I should really... Hold on. Give me one more copper. It should be in here somewhere. There it is. A quest wanted 6 of them, so I need 26. So I can make another flag, so I can put it on the Florian village, so I can just pop, pop, pop. First we're going to need one avian spear rack. They are... But, god, the cape just looks so good. It should be criminal that, like, capes went out of fashion. Like, I'm not afraid to admit that, like, I have several cloaks. At least 2. That I just kind of wear out and about. Like, if I'm going shopping, I'll throw on my cloak. Okay, why do I burn through my hunger so quickly on, like, certain planets? Hey, that guy over there wanted me to deliver this note to you. Oh no. Alright, you want me to assemble those 4 ironing ore into 2 bars. Hello. Like, it feels like on, like, quote-unquote higher-level planets, like, your hunger drains faster. But I could just also be imagining things. God, I haven't been to my farm in so long. I wonder how it's holding up. Apparently I have a quest with you or something, I don't know. Yeah, You bought a display, I see. How interesting. That bird was a worthy opponent. He had a very large mouth. One of these days, I'm just gonna go to like an ocean planet off stream and just mine the ocean. Just so that, like, anytime I find, like, a little pond, I can add, like, an entire stack of water to it. Really? Yeah. I'll flood a desert planet. I will bring the gift of fishies to to a planet that has little to no surface water. Hi, you're that guy over there wanted me to bring these to you. God damn, I have so many things there. Like a wave table? No! This isn't what I meant to do, I'm so sorry. Run away. Holy shit, that guy survived that? Bro, that guy looks sick. Alright, anyway, beam up to my ship. A beam down to the Florian trial thing. Wait, what? Man, there are moments where I really wish this game had like a map of the planet I can pull up. It's like a Terraria has. Can't be asked. Like, there's bound to be a mod for that, like, specifically or something, because, like, that feels like such a desired, like, thing. Hi, what are you doing down here? Well, if the guy didn't just stand there getting shot for 5 minutes. Like, what was I supposed to do about that? Immediately teleport out?
if there's good weather tomorrow. Bro, I have been on this planet for days. There's been nothing but a constant, unending windstorm. A novelty banana. Some grapes. A bowling pin. No, I actually want... I want 11 of those. A weather vane. Sure, I'll buy one of those. No. Alright, what is it that you want from me? Fire bouncer and an energy zone. Screw it. I'll pop it there. Come trade. Who are you? Why? What quest is this one that desires trade? Parcel for Kiagagi. Alright, we're just going to have to work through all of our quests until we have only one left without accepting any additional ones. And through the process of elimination, that'll leave us with just the quest for the parcel. Tona here. Does anyone else sing to sleeping people? What the? Alright, I need more timber, tungsten. Alright. So this one requires me to go to that merchant I bought something from earlier and buy a spear rack. Sure, I'll make them. No, I need a self-accepted quest. Hold on. I'm trying to abduct birds for this town, not... Just turned off a random lantern by accident. down there is just spinning to win. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, if you put a windmill on this planet, you will never have to worry about power ever again. No. Eyeball gun. Alright. I need to... What? I need to bring it through... Then why are they not following me? That's so annoying. Just get plenty of headroom. So I also can't actually, like, miss the tube. The grassy rocks. Why is it always the grassy rocks? Not the spell I intended, but okay. It worked. Okay. We have another mechanic on board our ship. And we have a bird aboard, and now we also have a bird aboard our ship. All is right. All is good. Okay. 8 plant fiber in return for the goods I need. Okay. So we need to return to... What is it? What are the goods you needed? Trade the 8 plant fiber in return for the goods I need. Okay. Return the parcel to... Okay, actually, hold on. Sell... Inventory. God, I fucking hope this is right. No. Do I just give you the parcel? What the... How does this work? Is it not the right parcel? Please. What? I don't even know. That's the only parcel I have. We'll go up to my spaceship. Grab fucking iron, gold, silver, tungsten. We'll make a fucking 100 of this shit. We need to make a rice pudding. We've already grabbed the iron ingots, right? Yep, right there. Alright, we'll make a rice pudding. I'm sorry, I can't accept any more quests right now. Do you want the parcel? Kuya is, but all right. Dear goodness. God, I really wish it had a mini map I could open up so I could see where on this planet Kuya is. Are you Kuya? No, I have a quest for you though. Yeah, that's why I'm heading to the left, because the compass is pointed to the left, but like... Alright. We're just gonna dig straight down. A terrible idea for entirely different reasons than Minecraft. Hi. Why are there... Bird village? Alright, return to Tona. Open the Gestern door. What? Who is Owen and why are they so far away? Yeah, I'm teleporting to the ship, partly to get food, because I don't want to hear the bleep bloop for 7 hours. Partly to see if they're at the Florian trial thing. God, I hate slush so much. No. These are just ice there. So many gosh darn robots. Got some automatos.
Damn slush! Like, at least in Terraria, you had the sieve that you could use. You could use to, like, turn the slush into other things. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you here too? Okay, I'm pretty sure I walked out of this goddamn village. I'm going to the right. We're going to find out who wanted this gosh darn rice pudding. It means I've orbited this planet. Is it you? Are you the one who wanted the rice pudding? Yes! Finally! Wait a fucking second! Ah, I figured out why. Ah! That's annoying, okay. Why are you following me? Do I have a quest to deliver you to somebody? Well, as annoyed as I've gotten, wow, those guys really do have, like, such diminishing returns. But at least they do better than the fucking fighters. You want ice cream? Well, we do have a cow that you can milk, and we do have a fridge that you can do things with. Go ahead. Make yourself some ice cream, girl. Okay, I need to find my swarm spell. So we have a level 6 fire swarm. And a level 4 poison swarm.
We'll replace the poison swarm with ice. We have a fire ice motif going on there, I guess. Okay. We will be calling it here, my cuties, my beauties. Making ice cream is actually surprisingly easy. If I remember correctly, I think it was basically you take two, like, gallon bags, you put your milk and, like, whatever, or heavy cream, whatever it was, and your, flavorings into one bag. You put ice and I think it was salt in the second bag. You shove your first bag, you zip it shut, of course, and then put it inside the second bag. So you have a bag of, like, cream and flavoring inside of sealed inside of a bag of ice. And, of ice and salt. You seal that second bag, and then you can just kind of shake it about for a bit. And, the salt reacts with the ice, causing it to, like, get even colder or something. And, the whole thing, like, chills your milk or cream or whatever down until, like, it, like, kind of, like, starts freezing and forming crystals. And you get, like, a sort of ice cream. Mind you, that is half remembered from, like, 15 years ago now, I think. Because I did that in, like, elementary school. Yeah, just some milk and, like, or was it? It was either milk or heavy cream. I genuinely can't remember. And some, like, vanilla extract or cherry flavoring or whatever the fuck you want. Whatever flavor of ice cream you want. And just... Anyway. Distractions aside. We'll make a bowl of porridge and nibble on that before we... Not porridge. A meat dumpling and nibble on that before we head off. It has been lovely. Yeah, no, ice cream is surprisingly easy to make. With modern, like, technology and stuff, it's surprisingly easy to make. You know, the ability to make ice in your own home is such a mind-boggling achievement for mankind. Like, the emperors of Rome and the kings of old would pay so much fucking money. They would give their kingdom, and, like, pretty much, for a modern-day freezer. Because the ability to preserve your foods with refrigeration, and the ability to make ice on a moment's notice, is such a wild thing that had to, like, any other point in our history. It is actually kind of silly. And we take it so for granted. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, it's wild how, like... I guess you could say blessed we are. But yeah. Anyway, check me out on YouTube. All my streams are uploaded onto there. Check me out on... We have a Discord. It's in the, comments. Chat. That's the word. And if you're on YouTube, check out me live on not Discord. Twitch. I stream live Monday through Wednesday. Which is the fact that I can practically make anything with enough time. Yeah, like a 3D printer? Like genuinely. Take, like, a smartphone or something with a couple, with, like, at a 3D printer, a couple of solar panels, and, like, your filaments for the 3D printer, obviously. Go back to, like, the 1800s, even. And just you having the ability, to print out the, like, just on, like, a whim,
make the machined bits that would take days or even weeks to make. Go back even further. The fact that you can just print a fucking spearhead, for instance, within a couple of minutes, without any effort, could allow you to feel like an army. Like, 3D printers are fucking magic. Yeah, I mean, you would need either a lot of time and material for that, or using one of those more, like, one of the 3D printers that are literally designed to build a house. But, like, yeah. Just go back and do that, and, like, fuck, you could rule the world, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Rocket engines are getting 3D printed. Like, you can 3D print a gun. So, you know, go back to, like, when muskets were first being developed. 3D print yourself, like, a fucking Glock or some shit. Like, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a long-lasting gun, but the fact that you can you know, shoot more than one shot every 15 seconds, and you don't have to reload every single shot. Like, show a 3D printer to any other point in history, and you will be burned for heresy. Witch, you're a witch. Does he just sit there until, like, an enemy comes by? Yeah, like, go back to, like, the fucking 12th century and bring along a fucking ham radio. Or, like, the schematics to radio towers. Sure, you might not be able to build them to the same standards we have today, but, like, you could build, essentially, wooden ones. I mean, granted, aluminum, super fucking valuable. You bring back the way that, the method that we extract aluminum nowadays, you will become insanely wealthy. Yeah, just so much. So much we take for granted, and, like, I take for granted as well. But, like, it's kind of wild. Anyway, I've been ranting for, like, 5-6 minutes now about this. Fuck, just go back to, like, year 800 and, you know, start the Industrial Revolution a little bit sooner than it happened, and, by like, introducing the ideas of, like, not necessarily, like, a water wheel, but, like, the mechanics and like stuff that went alongside of it to create like cotton gins and the early like looms. Anyway, bye. Have a good time.